What's up, YouTube? So, guys, today I'm going to talk about remembering the basics. And what I'm talking about here is how we try to make things really complex when it comes to exercising, training, nutrition, all these things that are so important when it comes to building the physique that you want. So today I'm here to remind you guys to remember the basics. Remember the things that are the most important, the foundation to exercise, lifting, nutrition, getting cut and shredded, getting bigger, whatever your goal is. There are basics that go along with it. Now, for beginners and for people that are just beginning programs or beginning something fitness related that they really just are kind of getting into it and they're starting to see results and they're thinking like, what do I have to do to move to the next level? Keep things basic at first, guys, you know? Before you start doing all these complex movements and trying all these ridiculous diets that are, you can only maintain for a temporary amount of time, these things that you really don't want to do, diets you don't enjoy. And granted, like, it's hard to enjoy a diet per se, especially if you're trying to shred up. But you should be enjoying your food now and then. It shouldn't be so difficult. So what I'm saying is, remember the basics. So if you're a kid or anybody really just getting into fitness and getting into working out, remember to do your simple movements, your complex movements. Learn how to do a proper bench press, a proper squat, a proper deadlift, and a proper shoulder press. And then throw in the other little accessory muscles, curls, tricep extensions, little workouts like that. It's so simple when you don't make it hard. That was an easy, that comment makes perfect sense in my mind. It's so simple when you don't make it hard. Do the complex movements, the things that make you work on different muscles and multiple muscles at once. You're benching, you're hitting your chest, you're hitting your shoulders in the front, you're hitting your anterior delts, you're hitting your triceps. You're doing a little bit of everything. Your forearms. Arm looks good right now. Curls, you're just hitting your biceps so directly. You don't need to do all these crazy things with bands tied around weights, tied around barbells on the floor while you're sitting on it and your friend is holding you down. It's so unnecessary. Just do curls. Get comfortable doing them. Feel the burn. Get to know your muscles. Know what the contraction feels like when you're hitting it right. Know how it's supposed to feel when you get to the top and you're squeezing the muscle and then you go down nice and slow and you feel that burn. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Deadlift, same thing. Learn the movement. Learn from anything, from YouTube, from a friend, from personal trainers, whatever you need to learn how to do it properly to avoid injury. Start with light weight and learn how to do it because you're releasing the most growth hormone then. You're burning the most calories and you're also getting stronger. And that's what we're trying to do. No matter what your goal is, these things should all be part of your program, especially for men. But women as well are usually squatting, deadlifting in some way, whether it's straight leg or straight deadlifts. It's important. These are movements that really help build your muscle, build your strength, build your endurance. If you do them with high reps, which you should be at first. There's a lot of different things that you need to incorporate, but they're basics. They're the things that you should be able to learn how to do, master, before you move on to more complex things. Same with nutrition. People try to get on these crazy diets, no carbs, no this, no that. And man, no one has ever gotten fat by eating chicken, avocados, healthy fats, turkeys, steaks, little lean meats, things like that. Having, your healthy fats, your avocados are really good for you now, which is awesome because they're delicious. Your carbs are the thing that you need to look out for, but just know when to take them. Don't have too much. Have moderation and know that you're having your carbs pre and post-workout. Simple process. You can have them throughout the day, but you need to know your moderation. Don't have this much rice. Have this much rice. One hand. Good to go. And doing these things will really help you see results quicker. You'll see yourself get stronger. You'll see yourself get more cut. You'll see that you're getting the results you want because you don't want to spend all this time in the gym and then see this little bit of results. That's such a deterrent. You really want to see yourself progress, and this is the way to do it. The best way to progress is to master the basics, and once you master that, then you can start progressing into more complex things and seeing what really fits your body the best and really individualize things. But one thing is for sure, and that is that the basic complex movements, they work, they're productive, they're useful, and they are things that should be incorporated into every single program in one way or another. You know, whether you're benching flat with a barbell or you're using dumbbells, so be it, whatever it is. But just try to remember your basics. Try not to overthink things when you're watching these YouTubers that are doing crazy workouts, crazy exercises, some of them. They're awesome. They're great. I think these guys are awesome people to look up to, but get there first. They learned the basics first. They mastered regular movements, regular things, and then they took off. Do that. You will see great results. Eat healthy. You know what's healthy. Just put it in moderation. 4, 5, 6, 7 meals a day. You know, it should never be less than that. I try to stay around 6 personally. And yeah, man, just really learn your basics and you'll take off. So what are my basics? To wrap it up, compound movements, bench, squat, deadlift, shoulder presses, and an accessory, bicep curls, tricep push downs. Simple, there's a workout right there. Flies, throw flies in there, that's easy enough. So, basic number 1. 2, eat healthy, have your chicken, have your avocado and your healthy fats, your healthier carbs where you're not having this indulgence of sugar. You know, you're having little bits of rice here and there, sweet potatoes here and there, some fruits here and there, but not that crazy artificial sugar that you can't digest. So ultimately, when you take in too much, you see bad results. So basic 2, eat healthy stuff, a lot of it. You won't get fat. 3, where's my 3rd one? Do a little bit of cardio. Maybe we didn't mention that yet, but you know what? Do something. Keep it basic again. You know what? Walk on a treadmill if that's what you have to do. Walk up a hill. That is difficult, man. That treadmill on 10.0 or 12.0 incline, exhausted. You're tired by the end. Your hamstrings hurt. Your butt hurts. It's awesome. And man, those are basic things, though. Those are the things that you need to master before you can move on to really complex things. So try it, guys. Learn the basics. Take advantage of them. Use your gym. Use your resources. And make sure that you are getting after it every single day in one way or another. Even if it's a rest day, your rest day should be something you're focused on. You should probably feel sick for not being in the gym that day. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out. And yo, learn your basics. But hey, we're working hard. This is what we got to do. This is how the body build. We're building our bodies, getting stronger, better, aesthetic-er. All right.